At a time when gas prices are soaring, students at Baker High School in Baldwinsville are taking matters into their own hands. Since January, they've been working on building an electric car. They'll be racing that car tomorrow. Shelby Stafford checked it out and got in the driver's seat for a test drive.
This doesn't look like a normal car or operate like one either. There's no steering wheel and no pedals. Everything is controlled by two levers.
It's different because you're so much lower to the ground and you are laying, like my feet are, I'm literally almost parallel to the ground.
That may be the only disadvantage, but for a car that can go up to 50 miles an hour without a drop of gas, no one is complaining.
Well, at first I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was because, I was building a car, but it ended up not being as hard as I thought.
All of the parts came from bicycles and go-karts. They all had to be modified, redesigned, and re-engineered to fit. All of the students' work will be put to the test this weekend.
They have 2 batteries for the entire 1-hour race. Up until the competition, students will continue to check these batteries to make sure that they are fully charged.
It comes down to battery usage and gear ratio. Like in a normal car, you have a gas gauge. We have a battery meter that we have to really keep an eye on to make sure we're not using too much current.
I got to take the electric car for my own test drive to work out the kinks before the big race. My overall experience? I give it 2 thumbs up. In Baldwinsville, Shelby Stafford, News Channel 9.
Now you can take in all the action tomorrow. The race again at Baker High School. It gets underway at 1 o'clock. There will also be solar cars built by students on display. The competition is not about who crosses the finish line first, but who can go the longest distance in 1 hour on just battery power. I'd like to borrow that vehicle for a couple of weeks.
I'm sure Shelby let you drive. They shrunk Shelby. Did you see a little Shelby in that car?
Tiny.
Tiny.
Well, had to get her in there with a shoehorn.